love go.
Hey, what's up everybody? My name is River and welcome back bros to a brand new video on the channel. Today's video we're going to be going through the top 5 most OP and craziest Minecraft prison servers ever. So if you guys have enjoyed this video and this has gone and helped you guys find a Minecraft server to go and play, make sure you guys do go ahead and squash that like button. Also, thank you guys so much for all the support on all my top 5 videos. So without further ado, we're gonna go and start this one off in the number 5 spot. Okay everybody, so in the number 5 spot is actually AliA Craft. All the IPs will be on this screen if you guys are wondering, but pretty much, if you guys actually don't know, there's actually a YouTuber called AliA, and he actually does go ahead and own this server, which is actually super crazy. This is a really cool spawn. And yeah, so up here, as you guys can see, there's a ton of different game modes, but today we're actually gonna go ahead and hop on prison, guys. It's actually the most popular one and the one that AliA actually does go and play on. Okay everybody, so I actually just went and spawned in prison over here. As you guys see, I actually went and got a full set of armor. It looks like I'm actually in prison, which is pretty cool, and we got the AliA logo right behind us. But yeah, just before anybody goes in comments, this is not an OP prison server, guys, but I just want to go and add it in anyways because it is pretty popular, because the YouTuber AliA does go and play on it, and myself, I do think it is pretty fun. So yeah, when you go and start off, it's not really that OP, guys, compared to the other ones we're going to be looking at, but once you guys do go and get better in the game, you will get pretty OP. But anyways, don't start off, we actually ended up with this kit over here, which is pretty cool. And also, if you guys do the command /kit over here, you guys can go and click default kits and actually go and pick up like a starter kit, a pickaxe kit, and even a fishing kit, all for free. So these are actually the free kits. But if you guys actually do want to go and buy kits, that's this one over here. Pretty much means you'll get like better armor and pickaxes and everything, guys, which is pretty crazy. But anyways, let's go and start off this review at the mine. Okay guys, also they are doing brand new updates on the server. It looks like they actually went and added in a voting crate key. So if you guys don't know, most Minecraft prison servers, you guys can go and vote and open them up and win some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, it looks like they have one on here, guys, and you can also go win like OP crate keys in here and like rank vouchers. So yeah, you guys can get that from like your very first day, because I think you can vote from like 1 to 10 times every single day, which is pretty cool. Also over here, guys, it looks like they have a bit of a shop for like potions and everything. They do have like shops all around the server, if you guys are wondering, but I guess this is the one for potions. Then if you guys need to go and like sell or buy like ores or anything, this is it over here. You guys can go and buy some diamonds, sell some diamonds, all that good stuff over there. And also, looks like you can go and pick up like some weapons for PvP. And yeah, so there's a ton of unique stuff on the server. And also in here, guys, I guess it's actually warning the PvP zone. So I guess if you guys do want to go into the PvP, that's right over there. And there is actually surprisingly a ton, and I mean a ton of warps on here. And also, you guys know I really like opening crate keys on the channel and everything, so I thought I would also go and show you guys the warp crates over here. So over here, you guys can also go ahead and open up some really crazy stuff. And there's also like 3 crate keys in here and like some more crate keys over here. So it kind of looks like there's a bunch of jumbled words up there, but then once you go to the side, it's actually like different crates. But anyways, those are actually the kingpin crate key and like some other crate keys that are actually like super OP, guys. But anyways, next up, I did want to go and show you guys the plots and the mine on here. Okay, so if you guys are actually wondering how do you actually get to the mine on here, /warp mine. So if you guys do want to go and come to the mines over here, /warp mine, and yeah, and you guys can also go and do like /rank up and everything to get to a better mine. And then once you're at that mine, I don't think you can go to the other mine. It's just always /warp mine. Anyways, guys, this is actually the mine down here. So all you guys have to do is go down the ladders a bit, and then bam, guys, this is actually the very first mine that everybody does go and start off with. So as you guys can see, you can go and mine stuff, and what I like about this is it automatically goes in your inventory, which is pretty cool. So you can even go and like take a ladder down to go to like the bottom, which I thought was also a pretty cool feature, guys. But anyways, this is the mine on here. Once again, if you guys get enough money, you can rank up and everything like that. And also, guys, I guess because this is like an authentic prison, like everything in here is literally a prison. You guys can do warp furnace to go like the prison furnace room, and like there's a warp for everything on the server. So yeah, if you guys actually do want to go and check these out over here, it's pretty much got everything over here. You guys can warp to the crates, the enchanting room, and also like farms on the server, which is pretty cool. Yeah, if you guys are wondering like where you can go and build stuff, I guess you actually have to go in the PvP area and then go to these cells that are actually down there, guys. I think we're gonna go and die, but we're gonna go and wrap the episode here, so I guess we're gonna go and try this. Okay, guys, so I'm actually now in here. We're probably gonna go and die, so I'm gonna go and eat ourselves a golden apple, but either way, guys, I do want to go and try to make it. Okay, and as you guys seen, I actually just went and died. There's like so many OP people on this server, guys. But anyways, that's actually going to go ahead and wrap up this short review for the AliA craft server, guys. Once again, it's not too much of an OP server, but the next servers that we are going to get into are going to be super OP. So anyways, guys, without further ado, let's head over to the number 4 spot. Okay, everybody, so the very next server is actually block drop. Once again, the IP will be on the screen, guys. But anyways, oh my goodness, my skin isn't showing up. Okay, guys, I have no clue why my skin isn't showing up. It was showing up like 5 minutes ago, but either way, guys, we're still gonna go and get into this review. So as you guys can see, on the server, they got a ton of different stuff. They got bed wars over here, they got factions, skyblock. But anyways, today we're going to be picking prison. Also, I have to give them a shout out because everything over here, like the designs and everything, do look pretty crazy. But all you guys have to do is go on the server selector over here and click the pickaxe over here for prison. And also, just before we do go ahead and actually go and start this review, I just like to give a huge shout out to my friend, guys, Ewin. He was actually the person that showed me this server because he actually like developed some of it, I guess. I'm not too sure exactly what he did for the server, but apparently he actually did go and like make and do like most of the stuff for this OP prison server, so I thought we'd go and show it. But yeah, it does look pretty cool. It got a nice little spawn over here, and we also do go and start off with a starter pickaxe. You guys already know, efficiency 10, and you guys can also go and do some pretty cool kits on here. Kit food if you do want to go and get food, and also kit new gas, which also we're going to give you like another starter pickaxe if you do go and lose your first one. And we also got ourselves a bit of an ender chest, so I am gonna go and put that starter pickaxe in there, guys. But without further ado, we're actually gonna go into /warp A right now. And oh, okay, something else I do really like about this server, guys, is you don't have to wait like 5-10 seconds to go warp to the mine. You just do warp A, it spawns you in right over there. My goodness, guys, and this is actually Ewin's head over here. So once again, guys, I'm not being paid to go and say the server is good or anything. Yeah, huge shout to Ewin. This is actually super crazy. So it looks like, guys, we can pretty much go ahead and mine all of this cobblestone in here, and this is actually pretty fast. I guess once we get ourselves like a full inventory or so, guys, all we have to do is actually go and click that guy over there, and we pretty much go and sell it all. And then once we actually get ourselves enough, we can do /rank up and go to the next mine. So just to show you guys, I've got a tiny bit of cobblestone on myself right now, so all I have to do, right click him, guys, it goes and sells it all, and pretty much we just made ourselves around 35k. And then on the side, it tells you pretty much everything, like the blocks you mined, the mine you're at, and also 11% progress, guys. So pretty much we have to go ahead and get around 9 more inventories like that, and then we can go and rank up to a better mine, which pretty much has like better sell prices and a lot better ores. So yeah, I just went in mines a bit more in there, and as you guys can see, my progress is actually going up, and it's almost like instant. Like we just went and sold that, and watch this over here, guys, already went up 1%. So anyways, there you guys go. This is how you go and mine, and it's actually super easy to go and rank up. I've only mined in there for like a minute or two, and we're almost at 100,000. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. But also, if you guys want to go and see all the warps /warp over here, it tells you a bit down there, and there's also this pretty cool UI over here. So as you guys can see, we can warp to the crates, we can warp to the mines, it also shows you a list of all the mines. And just because I really like crate keys, I'm gonna go and show you guys the crates over here. So as you can see, we got the normal voting crate keys over here, which you can do every day. And we also got like prestige crate keys, which are pretty cool. And I like how it also says like tier 2, tier 3 and everything, which is really crazy. So if you guys get like a tier 3 crate key, you know it's a good one. But if you get like a tier 1, it's not that great, but you still can go win some cool stuff. Also, I'm not too sure what the incubator is, but it also says you must have a pet egg in your hand to use that. So I'm not too sure if you can go win pets on here, but that is really dope. So as you guys can see in the top crate key on the server, it looks like you can go and win a pet egg in the incubator, which is really insane. So I've never seen pets on like prison servers before, but that is really dope. And also guys, to go and show everybody the plots, actually this one did slash warp plots, and this is actually, I don't know if I have commands to slash fly in the server, guys. Don't think we actually have a command to slash fly, but as you guys can see, like, look at how big of these plots are. Like, this over here is probably like a normal size plot. This one over here, I guess it's like 2 combined. So go ahead and wrap it up, guys. My favorite part is actually the warp PvP on the server, just because when you're in the PvP, this is over here, warning PvP enabled ahead. There's actually some people fighting here a couple minutes ago. Anyways, it looks like they have a pretty decent war zone, guys. They got like another place over there, and also like a normal like wilderness. And also looks like we have this hot dog guy over here, which is super crazy. And all we have to do is go and click this guy over here, and we can actually go and buy armor in here, which is really crazy. Also like weapons, everything for PvP. And look at this potion. You can get a Madman 2 potion, which is obviously custom, and it has strength 3, health boost 3. So if you guys have 50 mil, that is definitely worth it. But I thought I would go and mention it, guys. We got some really cool stuff in here, and also a ton of custom potions. Oh yeah, everybody, this was actually the one in the number 4 spot. But anyways, guys, let's actually head over to the one in the number 3 spot. Okay, everybody, so in the number 3 spot, you guys may already know because I've put in this in my top 5 videos before, but this is actually the Prime MC server. Actually a pretty popular server. I think the YouTuber called Craner actually did used to go and play on here, which is really insane, guys. But anyways, we're actually gonna go and click the server menu over here and actually go ahead and click prison. So yeah, you guys have a bit of a choice. This one means it's like non-OP, so if you guys want the OP one, make sure you guys do go and click this one. But anyways, this is it over here. Oh yeah, I've done a review video on this like in the past, but this is actually the spawn over here. As you guys can see, I have to say, guys, it does look really insane. They did put a lot of work into it. They also have a bit of a crate key system over here. I don't know why, but some reason the tags aren't popping up. This is like rare crate key voting and everything. Anyways, this is the server over here. If you guys do want to go and check it out, like I said, I've done reviews on this in the past, so I'm not gonna make it too long. And over here we actually got a shop to go and buy like blocks and everything, which is pretty cool. So if you guys need some blocks, make sure you do go and check out the shop. And then on the other side, they got the casino. We also got the plot world over here and the mine world. But right in the middle of it, guys, is actually a giant war zone. I think they did go and change this from last time I was actually recording on here. Yeah, this is actually a super big like area for PvP. So if you guys want to go and have like a 1v1 with your friend and everything, this is actually pretty great. And yeah, but anyways, we're actually gonna go and head over to the mines, which I think is over here. Okay, everybody, so you guys will actually go and start off with like rank A and everything. But I thought I would go and show you guys like the rank we're at. From my last video, I actually was grinding on here a bit on camera. I actually got to rank Q in like less than a couple minutes. And yeah, guys, I know A is not going to be as great as this, guys, but it's still going to have a ton of crazy art. So just to show you guys, this is actually the mine over here, pretty much all fully diamond, emerald, and everything. And you guys can go ahead and make a couple million, almost a billion, like per inventory. But yeah, I thought that was really crazy. You guys can go make a ton of money, and as you guys can see, once again, automatically goes in our inventory, and we are making a lot of ores, and we can go and sell these like I said earlier. But yeah, as you guys seen, I literally mined this in like 5 seconds, and if I go and click sell all right now, we just made ourselves around $42 million. So that actually shows you guys it is like super easy to go and like rank up in these servers. And also, if you guys do want to go and type in /warp, it'll show you all the warps in the server as always. we got the mines over here, we got the donor mines, and also like the PvP plots and everything. So guys, I know I did want to go and make this a bit of a short review, but there's also like riots. There's also like this custom thing called riots on the server, and pretty much every once in a while, I guess it's like a boss fight. And if you guys do go ahead and like beat it, you will go and get some pretty crazy stuff. As you guys can see, the next ride is in like 1 hour or so. But anyways, next up, I'm actually going to be showing you guys the plot world over here. So this is it over here, just /war plots, and we go and spawn at this giant building. I have to say guys, this is a decent sized plot. I'm just gonna go and check out this one over here. This is a normal plot over here. Shout out to Taller. Yeah, everybody who does go and join the server will get a plot this size over here, which is pretty cool guys, and not too small, about in the middle. So there we go. You guys can go and buy everything inside shop and go and build over here, have a shop, everything. But yeah, like I said guys, I already did go and make a couple videos on this, so that's why I'm making it short. But if you guys do want to go and learn more about this, pretty much /warp, and it'll tell you like all the warps in the server, which is pretty cool. Anyways, that's actually going to go ahead and wrap up this one in the number 3 spot. Let's actually head over to the number 2 spot. Okay everybody, so the next server that we are actually on is actually Arkham Network. So you guys may have known this because I did have a prison series on here a while ago. But anyways, as you guys can see, they actually got some pretty crazy stuff. Anyways, all you guys have to do is go over to the prison over here. There's currently 151 players, and as you guys can see, we will go and spawn in at this giant spawn over here. Also, I guess if you guys do go and use Squid HQ, it's kind of like a Minecraft launcher. You will go and get a free rank for doing that, so make sure you go and check that out if you do want to go and get a free rank. But this is actually the spawn over here. As you can see, it's like up ahead guys, we actually got a ton of crate keys. I have to give a huge shout to them guys. Anyways guys, I'm not going to go and fight this cap, but I actually did want to go and show you guys that this server is also like Hero Wars. But I actually did want to go and show you guys that this server actually has Omni Duel. So if you guys don't know what that is, pretty much if we hit like a person or something, it'll turn into a sword. But then if we try to go and hit like wood, it'll turn into an axe. Or if we go and try to like mine something, it'll turn into a pickaxe guys, which is really crazy. So it's kind of like a 3-in-1 tool. Also everybody, I know this is actually the Hero Wars IP because Hero Wars was actually taken down a couple years ago, and this is actually the brand new kind of like Hero Wars, I guess. So yeah, we got all of the crate keys over here, which is pretty cool guys. But next up, I'm actually gonna go and show you guys the mine, if I can find it. Oh yeah everybody, the very first mine on the server is actually /warp A, if you guys do want to go and check it out. But this is actually the mine over here. As you guys can see, we got ourselves a pretty OP pickaxe over here. The mines aren't getting that OP yet, but once you guys do go and rank up, it will get OP super fast. And wow guys, I have to say, the fortune level, we have fortune 15. Look at how fast we are actually getting blocks on the server guys. I thought that was super crazy. But anyways, we're actually gonna go and show you guys. All you have to do to go and sell this is just go and click this sign over here, sell for a bam. We just made ourselves $5,000, and once we actually get ourselves enough, we can go and rank up, etc. And also, a lot of people have been asking me, what can you actually do with e-tokens? Because e-tokens are on a lot of prison servers nowadays. We've actually got ourselves around 450. But all you guys have to do is /ET shop. You guys can go and like withdraw tokens if you do want to go and like give some to your friends, I guess. And also we can go and get Omni Tool upgrades. I guess this is for backpacks. So yeah, you guys can go and buy backpacks, pretty much extra room in your inventory, which is pretty cool. And also you can go ahead and buy pickaxe upgrades guys, which is probably the most worth it. It is a bit expensive guys. I know it actually says like price 4,000 E tokens, but you guys can get them super fast. As you guys can see, I just joined the server and I already have myself almost like 500. Yeah, once we get ourselves around like 400, we can actually go and buy like efficiency upgrade. We can go and buy ourselves enrage and like explosive, where pretty much it spawns TNT and it'll like explode where you're mining. So yeah, definitely some really cool custom enchants on the server. And also guys, it looks like they do have a bit of a PvP arena on the server. I do like how they kind of have it prison themed a bit. It's like kind of like mossy brick. Anyways guys, let's actually to go and check this out over here. So as you guys can see, looks like it's a bunch of broken down buildings, guys, and that's pretty much it for the PvP. And that's pretty much it for the PvP over here, guys. But I have to say, it is a huge arena, so if you guys do want to go and check it out, it is like really big. Okay, and if anybody is wondering how do you actually get to the plot world, this is kind of actually sad and funny at the same time. So as you guys can see, I'm actually over here at the /warp plot. There's actually this sign over here that says, so I got all spawn plots and did /plot merge, now warp plot. So yeah, it actually says iSmack is a scammer. I'm not too sure who went and did this, but it looks like someone on the server went and claimed the whole entire plot world, and yeah. Oh, okay guys, so forget what I just said. I actually just went and did /plot auto, and it went and claimed the plot for me. So I guess since that person actually did that, the server owners have actually made bigger and more plots. As you guys can see, wow, this is probably one of the biggest plots I've ever seen. So yeah, look at how big this is, guys. But this is actually our very own plot on the server, and this is just one. So if you guys once again you want to go and merge with your friends, it's like /plot merge. And yeah, but this is actually my plot over here. So yeah, that is actually going to go ahead and wrap up this one in the number 2 spot, bros. But anyways, we're actually gonna go and wrap it up in the number 1 spot, so let's head right over there. Okay everybody, so the very last server, everybody, is actually going to be Cosmic Prisons, the number 1 prison server at the moment, guys. And this one once again is super custom, so if you guys do like custom and Okie servers, make sure you do go and check this one out. Yeah, we actually go and spawn in at this super crazy place. We can go and like look at all the cosmic planets over there, but this is actually the spawn over here. All you guys have to do is go and click this compass over here though, and go and pick like your planet, I guess. So yeah, you guys can go and pick your planet and everything over here. And I also like how it actually says like how many trainees are on, like how many staff. So if you guys are looking for like some staff, all you have to do is like this one has 0. And this one over here has 4 staff, so if you need to go and talk to a staff, I guess go and click this one. Anyways guys, I actually just went and picked the Celestial planet, I think, which is actually the biggest and most popular one at the moment, guys. There's so many people here. But anyways, it looks like we do go and start off with 5 cookies over here, and make sure you guys do not go and sprint on the server, because cookies and everything is probably a bit expensive if you're just going starting off. So yeah, that's just a bit of a tip for all you new guys. But over here, guys, this is actually like the shop for everything on the server. So if you guys need some food, it is over here. If you guys do need to go and sell your ores, that's also over here. Also, you can even go and buy ore generators, which I thought was really crazy. So if you guys are kind of bored like going to the mines and actually mining, you guys can go and buy one for like $3,000, etc, guys, and you can go and have this in your cell and pretty much just mine there, which is really cool. So over here, guys, looking pretty good. We got everything over here, and yes, this is the shop. And if anybody is actually looking to go and buy a plot on the server, they're actually called cells, and you guys pretty much get like a prison cell, which is super crazy. So over here, it actually says like the price over here. It starts at 175k, guys, a bit expensive, all the way up to 7.5 mil, guys, which is like the top tier cell on the server, and they can actually get super OP. So anyways, if you guys want to sell, that's super crazy. Go and check it out. And if you guys are actually looking to go ahead and go to these cells, this is it over here. It's a super windy staircase, so you guys can just like plop down in the middle. But anyways, this is actually the cell world over here. So if you guys want to go and pick up a cell, they're pretty much like in these spaces over here. Dude, wow, I have to say, this actually looks a lot bigger than I was expecting. So this is actually a cell. If you guys do go and buy one, you'll get one similar to this. And I guess you have a guard here too. If anybody does go and come to steal your stuff, you got some protection, guys. But anyways, this is it over here. I thought it was pretty cool. And also, guys, I don't think I can actually get through this door, but this is actually somebody else's cell on the server, guys. It's not letting me through. As you guys can see, it looks like he did go ahead and make it pretty cool with some nice builds and everything in there. Okay, guys, and next up, I'm gonna go and show you guys where the mines are. So over here, if you guys are wondering, it actually says like the last meteor was sighted like 15 minutes ago, and pretty much that's where you guys can go and get like more ores, I guess. Yeah, anyways, we're actually gonna go and jump down here, guys, and actually check this out. So as you guys can see, it looks like we're on this bluish green planet. And pretty much, guys, there's actually going to be like random pieces of ore like hidden away in here. And pretty much, I'm just gonna go and follow everybody else over here. But it looks like there's actually like patches of ores over here, and you guys pretty much just go mine that. But yeah, one thing I do like about this server, guys, it's not like it's a giant mine and everybody's like in the same mine. There's actually like different pieces of like ores on the server, which is super crazy. So all you guys have to do, you don't even need a pickaxe. All you have to do is go and mine this over here, and once you do go and do that, you actually get a coal ore, and it also say like your level and your XP, everything on the side. And it also say like +1 coal ore, +3, and it'll go and put it in your inventory, which is also super crazy, guys. Anyways, if anybody is wondering, they do go and spawn in, like if I go and mine this right now, it'll pretty much go and spawn in like 3 seconds after I mine it, which is super crazy. So anyways, we can just go and mine over here for a bit, and once we do go get ourselves enough money selling coal and everything, we can also go ahead and upgrade and buy a pickaxe. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And also, if you guys are kind of bored mining that over there, you guys can also go and find like different ores on the server. Like over here, they actually have some iron ore, and also other places on the server they have like diamond or redstone ore. Okay, so if you guys are actually looking for custom enchants everything, how you actually get these is if you're mining with the pickaxe and you actually mine all the way up to like it's a max level till it can't mine anymore. All you guys have to do is go to the energy engineer over here. You actually have to go to this like portal kind of thing over here and go ahead and like click Q and throw your pickaxe or like your armor piece in there, and then as you guys can see, you'll actually have a chance in picking like a random custom enchant. So as you guys can see, somebody's putting their boots in right now. And so yeah, guys, but anyways, I have to say that is actually going to go ahead and wrap up this one in the #1 spot. So I'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to everybody for supporting the top 5 videos, guys. But anyways, that's actually going to go ahead and wrap it up over here. But anyways, guys, I think that's actually going to wrap up today's video. And if you guys actually didn't know, we do daily Minecraft videos on this channel, so make sure you guys are subscribed and squash that like button if you have enjoyed. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.